Love, light, and supreme cosmic energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely starseeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the Fibonacci in me. I see the multiverse and the Fibonacci in you. I see you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and I fucking love you, my people. Yes, always on my job, whether I'm at work or not. I'm always on my job, my people, because the light's getting ready to go out. It's the power getting ready to go off. But anyway, the title of this video right here, Lies Create Violence, Truth Creates Peace, love, and light. Now, I'm ready to let this play.
To say that a man is God, that's a mistake. You can never say that something else except for God is God. You cannot.
Christianity.
Now, I want you to, the one thing that I want you to do as I'm playing this and as you're watching this, I want you to use your third eye and look in the ninth dimension. Please, I love you, my people. This is not an insult to anyone. I want you to notice what's being said and who's saying it. Just notice. Notice what's being said and who's saying it. Remember what I said. Lies create violence. Truth create love, peace, and light.
Is complete idolatry. That means they have a husband, God, but they have on the side somebody else who they pray through, who they pray to, and therefore it's complete idolatry.
Shitufim, partnership. I want to ask you a question about the Christian religion. They say that a man was crucified 2,000 years ago, and they buried him, and he's going to come back to life. Right? Is that what they said?
They say.
Let's say that you saw that man, he came back to life, and he's walking down the street here. Would you say, there goes God?
Maybe. I don't know. Sure.
Sure. But he's a man. Can you explain that to me?
I can.
But you'd call him God.
Yeah, I assume so.
I think so. There's one God who's infinite.
Okay.
The infinite God is everywhere. That man is not everywhere. Only worship the infinite God.
Now, I'm going to start this over again one more time. Again, please, third eye vision, ninth dimension, just pay attention to what they're saying and who is saying this.
To say that a man is God, that's a mistake. You can never say that something else except for God is God. You cannot.
Christianity is complete idolatry. That means they have a husband, God, but they have on the side somebody else who they pray through, who they pray to, and therefore it's complete idolatry.
Shitufim, partnership. I want to ask you a question about the Christian religion. They say that a man was crucified 2,000 years ago, and they buried him, and he's going to come back to life.
Now, let me just say this to you. This is a Jew speaking to a Christian. Now, Jewish people don't believe in Jesus. Now, but let me just say this to you regarding the Bible and the 2,000-year story. They said that Jesus died and was buried on the cross 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago is when we truly fell, my people. 2,000 years ago is when we really, truly failed. We were crucified. We did that shit to ourselves. We died so that the artificial race can live mentally as well, physically, and now mentally. Now, they said 2,000 years later, Jesus is supposed to come back and rise from his grave. That's us, black man and black woman. Your consciousness, your Kundalini energy. You are rising right now. Now, no religious person want to speak about that, nor do they want to speak about science, biology, and anatomy. They don't want to do that. Lies create violence. Truth create peace, love, and light.
Right? Is that what they said?
They say.
Let's say that you saw that man, he came back to life, and he's walking down the street here. Would you say, there goes God?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Sure.
Sure.
The Christian faith states that if you saw Jesus walk on a fucking street, that's God. That will be the son, the man of God. This is why they say Jesus is the son of God, the son of God, the son of the divine universe. Us, my people, we are black man. We are the son of the black woman. The sun sits inside the fucking universe. The universe don't sit inside the fucking sun. You understand? So the sun is part of the universe, but the universe is vast. That is the woman. And the woman, the black woman, is a small microcosm, a representation of the universe. This is why this entity spends so much time destroying her, so much time humiliating her, putting her on TV, having her doing all kinds of non-intergalactic being shit. Let me just say that. Lies create violence. Truth creates peace, love, and light, which creates which in turns happens with that creativity. Now, a Jew and a Christian believe in the same God. They just hate each other. A Jew, a Christian, and a Catholic. They believe in the same divine God, supposedly, but they hate each other guts to the point that they will kill each other because their path to God varies. Jesus believe Christians believe you pray through Jesus. Catholics believe in all kinds of fucking shit. Fucking Jews believe you pray directly to God. You understand? Which is all a fucking lie, and which has been creating violence on this fucking planet for how many years? For how many years? See, if the God that they pray to is so loving and so fucking divine, why are you all murdering each other? Why is his message so fucking confusing? Huh? Why is his message so confusing to have you all murder each other? Let's even go to the Islamic community. You go with Nation of Islam, you go with the Shiite Muslims, and you go with the Sunni Muslims. Palestinians. They all of them believe in Allah, but they all have fucking disagreements regarding the path to get to Allah. So their disagreements are they disagree so much regarding the path to get to Allah that they are raging wars and killing each other in the name of God. In the name of fucking God. Lies create violence. Truth create peace, love, and light. In turns, creativity. Now, let's take this on a larger scale. Let's go with our anatomy. You draw blood from an elephant, you get all elephant blood. You draw blood from a lion, you get all lion blood. You draw blood from a zebra, you get all zebra blood. You draw blood from a black woman, you get black woman's blood. You draw blood from all other races of people. In their DNA, as well as their RNA, they have monkey, muskrat, fucking wolf, dog, and fruit flies and some other shit inside of their blood, in their DNA, their genetic makeup, not their blood type, their genetic makeup. The blood type is on the surface. Your genetic makeup is the core of who you are. This is what UVC radiation is attacking, the core of who the fuck you truly are. This is what it's attacking. Changing your molecular structure, changing it. So again, you go look at the history with us. Lies create violence. Truth create peace, love, and light. This is why this is the age of apocalypse. There will be no violence. This entity is creating violence on the planet with the love frequency that's here, that's heightening everyone's awareness on this fucking planet to know that a change is coming, and the change is in the result of the change is going to be truth. Undeniable motherfucking truth. That's what it's going to be. Now, let's look at us even more. You look at the artificial race. They killed you to uphold a lie. We are sacrificing one another over a lie. I'm a thug. I'm a gangster. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a ride or die chick. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm a scientist. I got my bachelor's degree. I got my associate's degree. I got a credit score of X, Y, and Z. I got a mortgage, which means mortuary. I got my own car. I got a house. You see, that right there is a lie. All that shit's a lie. Every last one of it. This is why listen, we've been calling ourselves pharaohs, kings, fucking gods, goddesses, fucking niggas, thoughts, thugs, motherfucking ride or die, the whole fucking nine. And then look at all over the years what has been taking place with us. Death, violence. That's what has been taking place with us over a fucking lie. Lies create violence. Truth creates peace, love, and light, which in turns creativity. That's what it is. That's what's happening. Now, let me show you this right here. When you go through that spark, they put this shit all in the movies. See, this is why all other races was so fucking depressed when they saw this movie, which is Avatar. When it got dark for that period of time, Jake wanted to light a match, create fire, so he could have some light, because he had no light within him fucking self. Fire was created by man, the Neanderthal man. He had no light within himself. Here is what your planet is going to look like. Here's what your planet is going to look like at dark time. Huh? The light is going to shine from within. Huh? This is what your planet is going to look like. They put this shit in Doctor Strange too to show you the universe. They showed you this. But Kalai, you just using these movies and making all, no. This is why I told you, go read the articles and shit regarding Avatar and how all other races felt when they watched this fucking movie. Huh? They were mad because it fucked with their cognitive dissonance. Huh? Even in Avatar, the mother came down and she looked at Jake. And what did she do when she was looking at Jake? She took a pen and she poked his blood and tasted his blood. And she said, what are you and who the fuck are you and why are you here? Even though Jake had a uniform that looked similar to theirs. Just like the artificial race. You could put two oranges next to each other. One is GMO and one is natural to the earth. You wouldn't know which one is which until you dig on the inside. You see? All this shit is revolving around science, biology, and anatomy, which revolves around you, black woman and black man, and star seeds, which revolves around you. This is truth right here. Lies create violence. Truth create peace, love, and light, which in turns creativity. Creativity. Let me show you this. Any video I use for awareness purposes. Look at this here. Look at this here. I want to thank all the subscribers that send these pictures in. Look at this here. Huh? Look at this here. Look at what's taking place. They are watching you, brother and sister. They are watching you, artificial race. They are putting, the planet right now is moving through a tube to come out on the other side. Huh? Filled with gamma radiation. I want to show y'all something else. Hold on. This is the reason why I play. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up on this. I told y'all.
Stray sundog.
When y'all see
unusual,
call it a sundog. When you see these rainbows right here in the sky, those are ships. They're a sign. How do you have this in the sky?
position. Sundogs are usually off to the left and right of the sun. This is kind of hanging out down below. It's like a glowing cloud. And then
let me show you what you really look like when I go back to the Avatar suit. Watch this. Watch this here. Let me show you something. Look at this shit. First of all, this is in Texas. It's happening. It's going down in Texas, Mexico, and Florida. Canada. It's going down. It's going down. Listen, look at this. First of all, look, this is a whole ship. And it's one of us sitting right there. Watch this, and I'm going to show you.
That we've seen up in the clouds when the sun's at a certain angle. Don't know what we've got going on here, guys. It's some sort of a light on top of the cloud, whether it's a glowing independent cloud.
Watch
this.
As
we zoom in here, you're going to see it's kind of up above the bigger cloud.
First of all, Listen, watch when he changed the color. Watch when he changed the color and look at what color he is. Look at what color he is.
It's got color. Looks to be orange and gold. I'm sniffing.
Listen to what he said. It looks to be orange and gold. Golden race. We are the golden race. Now listen, watch when he changed the color. Watch this.
To tell because it was so far away, but Jim noticed it and had the presence of mind to get his video recorder out and start recording.
Bam! Look at the blue. He's sitting on the shit. Look at the blue.
This thing.
Look at the blue.
I have no idea, but here it is in a inverted format.
He inverted
you
it.
can see the blue. That's telling you there's a very bright light source up there.
Now go look at Avatar. Go look at Avatar. Listen, lies create violence. Truth create peace, love, and light, which in turns creativity. This is what's happening. So when I say all other races, I put messages on all their channel, WSO, Richie from Boston, Evolution Energy Arts. I am not racist. I'm not calling you out. I just asked one question. I told my brothers and sisters that want to take my vessel, you understand, for whatever final reason they have in their hearts, you understand? But you have so many of these channels out here that are still promoting the same lie day and day, focusing on what this entity has them doing. Their own counterparts, their brothers and sisters. They try to separate themselves from their brothers and sisters that has had their knee on our fucking neck. That had that invisible chain on the right hemisphere of our brain. But you all the same because you are all denying the one fact and the one question. Y'all don't want to answer it. Why are black people, which is actually the colored people of this planet, why are our blood cells completely different from you all's? Why do we not have any animal blood, but you have animal blood DNA? Why is that? That is the number one question that all of you are avoiding. And that right there is what's being revealed on this planet, my people. See, again, these religious books, all the titles and names that you adapted to yourself, as well as those that, as well as what this entity had this artificial race give you, Moors and I'm the mother, I'm this, I'm that, and the third. For all those names that they gave you, this is why violence and death is happening. Because that's not you. That never has been you. That's not you. Those are shit that you have adapted over the thousands of years of us being in our ego, allowing this entity to manipulate us. This is what has taken place on us. Again, lies create violence. Lies create violence. You got the Shiites, Sunnis, and 5% Muslims killing each other over the path in which they get to the same God. Christians, Jews, and Catholics killing each other over their differences on how do they get to the same God. Now come on with that bullshit, my people. That's bullshit. If I have more questions about your religion and as well as the suit that you are walking around in, I ain't fucking talking about today's men. I'm talking about your vessel, your genetic makeup. If I have more questions than you have answers regarding your genetic makeup, it's a fucking lie. And you have been killing me, artificial race, in the name of your God to uphold your lie. And we, the organic people of this planet, has been sacrificing ourselves physically and emotionally and spiritually over fucking lies that we have adapted. Over fucking lies that we have adapted. I love you, my people. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to try to go live with Riz tonight. My job talking funny and shit, you know what I mean? They might need me to work again. So if I don't go live with Riz tonight, it'll definitely be tomorrow. I love y'all, my people. Remember one thing. Lies create violence. Truth create peace, love, light, which in turn creativity. Creativity. That's why when you speak UV dreadfully to these motherfuckers today, they don't want no trouble. They'll get on their knees and worship you or go home and commit suicide. And that's facts.